Hey, cricket lovers! Think you know your favorite cricketers? Test your knowledge by guessing the player from just 2 emojis. Drop your answers in the comments and challenge your friends. Let's see who gets them all right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun cricket challenges. Which player is known as King and has a lion and fire emoji? Virat Kohli. Who is the little master symbolized by a bat and broken heart? Sachin Tendulkar. Which Indian opener is linked with a bow and star? Rohit Sharma. Which legendary captain is represented by lightning and a guitar? MS Dhoni. Who led India to a World Cup win and has waves and a bat? Kapil Dev. Which West Indian cricketer is feared as a pirate with a trophy? Chris Gayle. Which South African player is often called Mr. 360 DG and has a bird and target? AB de Villiers. Which fast bowler is called the Rawalpindi Express with a tornado and bat? Shoaib Akhtar. Which Australian captain is represented by a kangaroo and bat? Ricky Ponting. Which West Indian batsman is linked with an island and rocket? Brian Lara. Which Pakistani left-arm pacer is associated with fire and moon? Wasim Akram. Who is the most explosive all-rounder with a pirate and explosion emoji? Andre Russell. Which legendary leg spinner is known as the Wizard with a snake and tornado? Shane Warne. Which Aussie batter is called the Bull and has a bear and rocket? David Warner. Which South African all-rounder is represented by a crown and hammer? Jacques Kallis. Who is one of the fastest bowlers symbolized by lightning and fire? Brett Lee. Which Pakistani World Cup winning captain is linked with an eagle and bat? Imran Khan. Who is the South African speedster associated with a shark and target? Dale Steyn. Which Sri Lankan spin magician has a dragon and wave emoji? Muttiah Muralitharan. Who is the boom boom cricketer with a rocket and explosion? Shahid Afridi. Which former Australian captain is symbolized by a tiger and hat? Steve Waugh. Who is the big-hitting Aussie opener linked to honey and bat? Matthew Hayden. Which Sri Lankan wicketkeeper is known for wisdom, owl and target? Kumar Sangakkara. Which England pacer has lightning and wine as his symbols? James Anderson. Which legendary Aussie pacer is symbolized by a bat and fire? Glenn McGrath. Who is India's legendary spinner, represented by an elephant and trophy? Anil Kumble. Which Indian wall has a bat and lion emoji? Rahul Dravid. Which English batter has a gun and target emoji? Kevin Peterson. Which New Zealand captain has a bow and shield as symbols? Brendan McCullum. Which South African cricketer has a bat and skull as emojis? Faf du Plessis. Which South African fielder is represented by an eagle and wind? Jonty Rhodes. Which young Indian batter is linked with a star and bat? Shubman Gill. Which England batter is represented by a bat and fox? Joe Root. Which Pakistani spinner has a snake and hat as his emojis? Saqlain Mushtaq. Which Aussie fast bowler has a bat and ice emoji? Pat Cummins. Who is England's star all-rounder linked to fire and clover? Ben Stokes. Which English captain has a bow and theatre mask? Ian Morgan. Which English all-rounder is symbolized by beer and bat? Andrew Flintoff. Which Indian left-hander has a bat and lion emoji? Yuvraj Singh. Which South African batter is linked with a turtle and target? Hashim Amla. Which Indian spinner has a bat and detective emoji? Ravichandran Ashwin. Which New Zealand captain is symbolized by chocolate and bat? Kane Williamson. Which Aussie captain is represented by a bull and hammer? Michael Clark. Which English pacer has a bat and castle emoji? Stuart Broad. Which Indian fast bowler is symbolized by a rabbit and tornado? Jasprit Bumrah. Which Indian batting legend is represented by the sun and bat? Sunil Gavaskar. Which Pakistani wicketkeeper has a moon and theatre mask? Mohammad Rizwan. Which Indian wicketkeeper batter is linked to a butterfly and rocket? Rishabh Pant. Which Aussie pacer has a shark and bat emoji? Mitchell Stark. Which Pakistani top batter has a bow and wolf? Babar Azam.